guys, what's going on? CharTang here, and in this gameplay I actually finish getting the ground assault challenges, so all that's left to do is get the 50 kills of the GI unit, and in this game I do just that. In fact, my GI unit goes quite ham in this game, which is quite nice. I only get one death, so it's pretty good gameplay altogether. But what I actually wanted to talk about was some of the bullshit that TreyArch and Activision are pulling at the moment with this whole crypto key, double XP, buying COD points, putting everyone together by putting a free trial, etc. I'll get into it all. So let's start off with this double XP weekend that's going on right now. So I jump online, and the first map I get onto is Splash. Now I didn't really research. I didn't really know it was a free trial for everyone on the DLC. I've never downloaded it. Then I found out that you get it on the update, so it's on my system. I just can't play it. So yeah, now that Nuketown's in the rotation as well, basically every single Call of Duty player is playing against each other right now. Normally I don't bother getting the DLC because it keeps me segregated from all the people that, like, you know, the hardcore COD players who get all the DLC and all that stuff. So I normally don't bother, but now I'm being forced to play against them, and you can really tell a difference. Like, a lot of games are laggy. You know, they should bring back the option to turn it on or off for, like, the DLC. You should have the option to play it or not. It shouldn't force you to play it. Especially since I don't care if it's a free trial. I still wouldn't play the maps normally, but hey, I'm forced into it now. But yeah, so that's that issue. Just give us the option to disable DLC, or don't force us to install it in the first place. There's no need. I don't want it. If I wanted it, I'd pay for it. It's been out for a little while now. Now onto COD points. Like, I've bought a few, but I haven't gone crazy. I've probably spent about 10 quid altogether. Like, what, about $20? I don't know. And I haven't got anything. I've got no weapons, no melee weapons, nothing. All I get is camos, gestures, all that kind of stuff. But I'm not really bothered, to be honest. There's still enough in the game to keep me entertained for now. It'd be nice to get some of the decent weapons. Like, I would like a melee weapon. I know they've got so many to choose from. But hey, the bullshit is, what I don't understand is, why does certain stuff cost so much money? It's not just Call of Duty. All games do this. You'll get like certain packages, like a £2 one, a £5 one, a £10 one, a £50 one, a £100 one. Why are there £100 options? I'm not being funny, but if you put that £100 option, sell it for 4, 5, 6 quid, you're going to sell a hell of a lot more than you probably would if you sold it for 100. And then everyone will be on a level playing field, because anyone can afford that. Only the rich of the rich, is because pay to win is not the most ideal thing, and only the rich people are going to, like, successful people are going to become more successful. It's one of those scenarios. And I never understood why games charge like £70, £80 for certain DLC, especially in mobile games. Free to play ones I understand, paid DLC, but why is it so expensive? It doesn't need to be, and you'll sell so much more if it wasn't so expensive. But hey, that's just my opinion. Now, in a premium game, such as Call of Duty, you got COD points. You got like a £2 option, £5, £10, all the way up to, I think the most expensive one's like £60, I think. And that's just for 10,000 COD points, or 13 if you include the bonus, which, you know, you don't really get much bang for your buck. If you know, you get, what's that? Math. 30 times, whatever 30 divided by 10,000 or 13,000 is. And then some people are spending that money and they're getting nothing. Other people are getting lots, like all these weapons and stuff. So it's basically a luck generator thing. It's just not fair. It's not a system. They should come up with a new system. Like in Ghosts, you could buy the weapons you wanted. Just charge, what, 4 or 5 quid if you want to. I mean, people are spending hundreds of pounds for it, so people will spend £5 on it. And a lot more people will buy it. It just makes more sense business-wise. Like, more people buy it more than what people would buy it for 100. It will just make more money. Another thing I don't like about this whole trial DLC thing, I don't like you can't play the new Zombies map solo. I had to spend about half an hour earlier trying to find a game. But eventually I got into one, and it was actually a pretty good map. And I would, if it was cheaper, I'd buy the map on its own, the Zombies map, because I've always been a fan of Zombies. So I always said back in the olden days, when it used to be, when I used to play Xbox 360, and the DLCs were like 800 Microsoft points, I would have paid 800 Microsoft points. I can't remember how much money that. I think that was like 7 quid just for the Zombies map. but then you got 5 maps and the zombies map. In the TreyArch games, in the Infinity Ward games, you just got the maps. Although Modern Warfare 3, you got quite a lot more. If you were an Elite member, you got something every month. So yeah, there's all these things they used to do. Like, just bring it back. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the gameplay a bit now. So I died earlier in the first round, kind of a, you know, an annoying death. Got snuck up on from behind, but hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. This is a streak setup I like, the UAV, Talon, and then whatever in the third slot. Especially when if you control the Talon, you can go ham with it. But yeah, as you can see here, just tearing these guys down, and it feeds quite nicely into the GI unit, which will be coming up shortly. I've already had one, it's done quite a bit of damage, and the next one will be coming soon. But as you can see, like, I swear, when you're using kill streaks, controlled kill streaks, there's some kind of lag compensation or something going on. I always have to lead the target, like no questions asked. As you can see there, I was shooting a good meter to 2 meters in front of him, and I was getting hit markers. If I try to aim directly at him, nothing. But then I watch some YouTube videos and they shoot directly at them, and they do hit them and like insta kill them. I don't understand the whole netcode thing, to be honest. It works different for different people apparently. Using kinetic armor in this game, don't think I ever used it like usefully. Like, I never pop it. I pop it like coming up in a second actually, but the guy I kill while I've got it never even turns to face me, so kind of pointless activation. Yeah, here we go, going down here. He's just like, oh, where am I? Where am I? There's a truck here. Oh, and dead. Nothing to it. As you can see, GI units going ham, getting all those nice medals coming up. See, you probably notice in this game, the enemy team are oblivious to what's going on, and I love getting into games like this. Just, you know, they're a dime a dozen, and when it happens, it's quite nice. But it's just, what are they doing? Like, they have no awareness whatsoever. Like, I'm out in the open, I'm not camping, as you can see. I keep going up and down the map, and sometimes I stay in the same area, and they just keep, you know, running past me. It's very bizarre. Yeah, you ain't getting this C-flag, son. Sit down. Oh yeah, but another tip for the GI unit, always set it to patrol mode. If you set it to escort mode, it'll follow you around. Which, you know, if you're running around, you're going to be getting your own kills. Patrol mode, he'll do his own thing, run off and kill things himself, which is much more preferable. As you can see, he's off the other side of the map now, and you'll see here why I like the GI unit. So he gets the last kill for me, but just watch what happened, how he gets this kill. Are you ready for this? Here's this, the most insane jump across there in the world. I mean, I know the AI probably isn't programmed to swim, but that is some crazy movement. Anyway, we'll let the game get over here, and then we'll see on the other side all the challenges. So the scoreboard. This is what I don't like at the end of games as well. You've got to wait like hours. Here we go. And there it is. Complete 100% of ground assault. Calling card 10,000 XP. Not too shabby.